What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Take a look, guys. My boy Gouken is finally showing up. So, Void Awakening is actually going to be happening very soon. As you guys are aware, usually they give us a 7-day warning. As you guys can tell, though, this is actually a 20-day warning. So we've got some time here on our hands before our boy Gouken drops. Now, what does that mean for you as a player? Well, a few different things. Number one, getting these done as quick as you possibly can in order to get yourself some of these tickets. So how do you get this done? Well, they've done what they did in the past. I believe it was Evil Ryu that had this method going. And that is you complete your missions, you press go, you get a couple of rewards, and then use those rewards to unlock yourself some tickets. So you can see here we get 5, 10, 30, 50. So 50 extra tickets as usual. You have to have cleared 228 in order to do so. So for brand new players, rush your ass over to there and get that done. Very easy to do. You guys can collect yourself some rewards. I mean, what's the purpose of it? Realistically, there isn't a purpose. You get yourself a couple extra things here and there as rewards, but at this end of the day, they want you just to be active, right? That's the point here. If you don't hit your 100 missions, which is very easy to do, by the way, guys, 100 missions are done through the dailies. I'll just show you real quick where that is right here. The missions, you guys already know those dailies. You got to get all 100 here in order to get yourself the rewards. Now, at the same time, as that's happening, you're also going to be doing the Hammer of Glory, which is going to be the treasure hunt event that's happening. So I'm going to click here and show you guys where that is. Honor treasure right here. So you get to pick what you want to choose between all of these items here. I went with div tickets because I want to get my Evil Ryu to SSS plus 5. So that's what I'm going to be going for. Faith Gems will probably be next in line for me. So that's probably what you want to choose here. And then for the rest of you free-to-play players who are brand new to the game, or even those who are mid-game, you probably want to go for those resources. So these resources are going to be massive for you. Div tickets are also obviously very nice as well too. But these resources are going to be the ones that push your account to its furthest possible level. You get a lot of them. You get 48 money, 12 experience, and 12 breakstones. So quite a bit. I would highly recommend choosing these ones for brand new players. Div tickets are nice again, but these are going to make your account shine in comparison. So realistically, that's what you want to go for. The three of these are nice. These are more for end game players. These you can just avoid because you can buy them. These are kind of nice too, but at the end of the day, again, for a free to play, you want to go with that. Now, in terms of what's available after that, well, here it is. You guys can see here. They are going with a trend of two really good boss killing units, and that's going to be T-Kami and Vega. So for those who are looking to get them up, you get 4 copies of each. Now this is going to cost you money. You may be able to do a free-to-play one time, maybe. I haven't done this in a long time, but these two are absolutely amazing units. Both of them shine really well, especially during boss fights. Now, Vega is the faster of the two, so he's actually better for PvP. T-Kami is just overall a better boss unit, in my opinion, still. Vega doesn't require 6 cars. She does, though. So he is a less costly investment compared to T-Kami, but I believe still she does shine more because Vega, even though he's really good at bosses, requires a pretty good DPS to be alongside with him in order for him to actually do insane damage with the C3. They can't really be paired together because she also does a C3 that is required for her to do a lot of damage. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to choose one or the other. It's up to you where you want to go. Again, he's better for PvP because of his speed. He's also not as good as bosses, in my opinion, than her, but he's a lot less costly. Okay, so this event, same scenario happens. You just have to do your dailies, you get yourself these hammers, and you just quickly choose one. And what'll end up happening is when you match them, right, there's a div ticket right there. It's just nice. You'll get yourself some points. So once you get to the 50 here, right, you'll get this here, and then you'll move on to the next floor. You got to get to 20 floors in order to get to level 2 for you to go ahead and get yourself one of those character choices, so you can change this up after the fact. Okay, so that's how that works. Street art is also out. A lot of things are happening. Okay, many events have been dropping, so this is another one here. If you guys have been saving your tokens, I'll go through this real quick with you guys. So 100 hearts, you guys know how to do that. Just send it to your friends. So real quick for the new players, click here, quick accept. You'll send yourself some friends. Okay, so there's that. What else is there? Sorry, let me go back here. Let's see what else they got going on. Deploy 2 attack fighters or win 20 times in challenge mode, Supreme Fist, Arena. The best way to do this is Shadowloo City, guys. So what you want to do is these attack fighters, essentially go back. I'm going to show you guys as usual how this is done. If you go to your filter, right over here, these are your stats. Sorry, your classes. So attack is this one. 2 attack, 2 tanks, 2 support, 2 assassins, 2 balance. That's what they're going to ask you for. So pick any 2 of these, do them in Shadowloo City. That's the fastest way to get it done, or Arena, it's up to you, but Shadowloo's still better. And remember, the combination of units can be also put in assist for you to complete these. So you can put these attack in assist or in regular mode, and they will automatically be counted towards, okay? Obtain 2 SSS tier Thunder Fighters. Now this applies to all of the elements. They're going to ask you for Thunder, Flame, and they're going to ask you for Wind, okay? So SSS does not mean, again, this is all in for the new players, SSS does not mean you have to get them to triple S. All that means is these fighters here are all considered triple S fighters because they can get to triple S. So all you got to do is pull 1 copy of those factions, or 2 copies of those factions, sorry, as just A's. You don't have to push them any further than that, okay? So what you should have been doing up to this point right now is you should be able to go to your bag and be able to summon using these tickets here, right? So look, I have 2 here. I'm going to just go ahead and summon 2 of these, right? I'm going to use this. There's 2 right there. That completes the 2. We got 2 camis. There's 2 flames. We're going to do that. 1, 2. Let's go back here. I'll just complete these now. So this is what you guys should always be doing, by the way, saving these tickets. I know a lot of you want to push your account as fast as possible, but it's smarter to just wait. See what we get here. 2 win. I need 2 thunder. So I was using my thunder ones for what's his name, for Mummy Doll Sims, so that was my bad. But either way, like, it's easy to pull. You can go to you can also just summon them here. With the faction tokens if you have them, or choice recruit. It's up to you which one you want to do, but either way you guys can get them from here as well too, right? So that's how you get that one. Now if I go to event, you'll see that 2 of them have been completed. See, here's the flame one. 2 units have been completed, and then 2 units have been completed here. Okay, so that's how you do those ones. Very easy to do. Just summon, save your tickets going forward. Challenge Shadowlands, which is your guild one. Now it works both ways. You can do either or. So if you go to here and go to Guild Shadowlands right here, you can either do this one or this one, okay? So this one's fairly easy to do. It takes a few days, though, to get done, so don't stress if you can't get it done right away. Remember, you have, I think, 12 days to complete street art, so not hard to do. Let's move on to the next. So this is the assassin one, so put 2 assassins, again, can be in the main team or assist. 8 bounty missions. These ones have to be team ones, so again, for new players, if you don't know, this is the team bounty, this is the personal bounty. Personal bounties do not count towards this. Team bounties do. Let's see what else we got going on. So there's the 3 right there. Use fast gain. So fast gain is right here, and don't worry, you don't have to go above and beyond what you get every day. You will hit the exact amount you need the final day, so just don't miss any days. If you do, you can just do a couple extra ones here just to be ahead of the game, but don't worry about doing extras if you don't want to. As long as you log in every day, you'll be fine, okay? Then this one here is 2 tank or support. Remember, you can combine the 2. You can put 1 support and 1 tank. So Fashion Blanca as Poison or Elena, that's perfect. You can have the combination. You're good to go. Graffiti, beat 10 Shadowloo boss cities. You're gonna need to do this anyways. This is where you're gonna get all the other ones done, and then of course 2 balanced fighters in that mode as well. So very easy to do, guys. Amazing rewards. Now let's actually see who they're giving. Oh, they're going back to T Cami. So T Cami seems to be the easier of the 2 between her and Vega to complete, because they're giving more of her. So for those who are looking to work on T Cami, this is a great time to actually get it completed. All right. Well, there you go, guys. All set. Very excited for all the events happening. That's a lot of rewards for a lot of people. So for, again, free to play, guys, for the honor treasure, I wouldn't go for the diff tickets. This is my main account. I'm probably going to go for resources on my free to play. Don't go with the diff tickets. I would go resources first. Get those done, because again, you're getting yourself T Cami in the street art, so you're getting pretty good there. I mean, if you really want diff tokens because you're working on somebody specific, like trying to get Bison, that's still not a bad choice, but just the resources are just going to skyrocket your account more anyway. So with diff tokens, you have an opportunity to get some resources from it, or an opportunity to get a unit, but it's very, very chancy. It's very low pity, and the resources are 100% provided to you, right? So keep that in mind when you're making your decision. All right, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you guys in the next one.